We're in Nefesh HaChaim, Shar Dalid, Perek Yud Aleph, chapter 11. Hopefully that's what you have in front of you, right? What we saw in chapter 10, how the Torah is the source, the roots of all existence. Precedes existence, is the root before all came into creation, into being. It's the roots before the divine, the ideal, the original idea of the will of God before which He created the world. So that we saw in chapter 10. Again, this whole shar is about the significance, the grandeur, the unbelievable value of Torah. So now, after seeing that the Torah is the roots of all creation, of all existence, now we'll see in this chapter the connection to the nation of Israel. Ulazot, Ikar chayutam va'oram v'kiyumam shel alamot kulam al nachon. And therefore, the whole basic existence, the life, the vitality, the light of all the worlds, hura kishanachnu oskim bakaroi. When we learn Torah properly, it depends on that. Ki kutshebrichu v'iraita v'yisrael kul echad. Based on what it says in the Zohar, that as if the divine goal, ideal, Israel and the Torah are one. The roots, as we'll see and elaborate more, the roots of Torah and the roots of Am Yisrael are one and the same. That which preceded existence, that is the core of existence, all that is, all that unfolds, and all that we see in this world and worlds, like he says, all of the worlds. What we see is not all of what there is and what there will be yet. The roots of all that is the roots of the soul, the collective soul of the nation of Israel, and the roots of Torah. They're all the one, they're all the same. And therefore the Torah is the source of existence, source of reality. It's not just a blueprint that the rabbis explain, and we'll bring out in this chapter also. It's the blueprint of creation. Looked into the Torah and created the world. Not like he looked into it once as a plan, and now the house is built, you can throw away the blueprint. Torah is the sustenance, the sustaining force of all of existence, the continuing, the plan, the goal, the ideal, the idea of God, if you will. It's hard to talk about these things, because there's not, again, what does it mean, the world, the divine ideal before existence, before all creation? All the world that we know and understand is the world that is. That which precedes all of existence and all, it's hard to talk about. We don't have words, usual words. That's one of the deeper aspects of Torah and the Kabbalah, which we're not learning here. We're trying to understand at least the minimum of the Nefesh HaChaim, to appreciate a little bit, to get a glimpse of what Torah is. We learn the book, we have yeshiva, schedule, curriculum. We have no idea what concept. And this we're supposed to get a little bit of the concept of where Torah is coming from, what we're dealing with. What with our minds, our simple minds, we try to understand and then analyze, like he said in chapter 2 and 3, what is Torah Lishma? To understand the words of the Torah. With our minds, with our human minds. But that, when you encompass this content of Torah, you are, it says, cleaving to the source, to the divine, that which preceded all of existence. So he says the whole existence of the world, the continued existence and their light and the flow of the divine into this world depends on our study of Torah. The more we understand Torah, learn Torah, not that we're smarter or we get brownie points or world to come. The more the Torah is manifest, brought down through our lips, through our understanding, into this world, that actually adds vitality to the world. That brings down more of that divine content. Because again, he said the Torah, God's name, ideal, Torah and Israel are one. As we've seen in the previous chapters, the Torah is the word of God, the will of God. So the more the study of Torah, the more the Torah is brought into fruition. And that means more vitality to the worlds. The worlds are uplifted. Worlds and energies and goodness and divine plan is brought to expression.